Hi you guys, welcome to your bi-weekly love reading. This is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, or Rising for the weeks of May 4th through the 17th, 2020. So I want to thank you guys for all your love and support. I ask for your continued love and support. I appreciate everything that you're able to do. If you're wanting to order your own personal readings, payments and orders are collected on Fridays. And also, if you want to reach me by phone, that's a separate process. So make sure that you're subscribed so that you can get those notifications when I'm taking calls. And also keep in mind, these are general readings, so they may or may not resonate, but hopefully they give you some clarity. So let's go ahead and begin here. We have the central issue. Heart of the matter is the Three of Wands. We have death. We have the Moon. And then we have strength. Queen of Swords. I'm trying to read already. Seven of Swords, Temperance, and the Hermit. Okay, so before I get to what the part I feel about down here, I'll talk about what I feel up here. Okay, so you guys could have been going through an emotional time, doing some sort of emotional purging, maybe old memories resurfaced about relationships, or your love life, or how things have just been going, period. So it looks like you guys have been purging, and then you just had to stop and let go of the past. Maybe once you were able to confront some things, it helped you some sort of way. You just had to deal with those fears and process them, and now you can bury them or bury the past or move on, but it's like you had to deal with it first. Yeah, some of you may still be going through trust or abandonment issues, or just dealing with any type of emotional traumas. I feel like something could have been highlighted or put in the spotlight in regards to, what you fear. Like you had to confront these things. You guys also still could be, although healing, still grieving about the past. This also looks like there's a possibility that you've been dreaming about the dead, having dreams about the dead, or dreaming about a relationship that died. So you could have definitely been tapping into your dreams. Now it also looks like maybe you had to set boundaries or cut off someone from hijacking your emotions. So if you're an empath, it's possible that someone could have been all up in your energy field, and you have been experiencing this person's emotional traumas. And it's like, once you realize, these are not my emotions, these emotions are coming from someone else, it's like you had to cut it off. Now it looks like too, there's some sort of anticipation. So this also looks like someone who is still grieving about the past, but at the same time keeping watch and anticipating your return. Or I also feel like maybe someone was trying to send a message by cutting them off. It's like, did you get my message? Do you realize that I've cut you off? I have not responded to you. I haven't called you. I haven't done this, that, and the other. And if you are the one that cut someone off, it's kind of like even though silence is an answer too. So I kind of feel that now we're laying back to see, are they going to respond to my silence? I feel like someone was hurt. Someone really got their feelings hurt. So now this person is very, very guarded. It could be you, especially with you holding your sword and looking innocent, but at the same time, you are prepared to cut somebody if they are lying to you or if they try to hurt you in any way. Somebody also might want revenge. I'm getting revenge energy too. So maybe if someone hurt you really bad, you're like, ooh, I hope they get their, I hope they get back what they did to me. I hope they feel it one day. Or maybe someone is actively trying to seek revenge by saying, ooh, they hurt me, I'm going to hurt them by doing this or doing that. I'm going to sell my ring. I'm going to put my ring on eBay, or, I'm going to do this, that, and the other. So I do feel like there is some sort of revenge plot going on. But someone is saying, well, they did it first. They hurt me. You do need to set boundaries with someone, because someone thinks they can get away with doing a lot of things. I feel like they've always gotten away, so they're testing you or trying to get away with doing certain things to you. And maybe you're just like, no, I'm not going to take that. I'm not the one. So, that's why you're having to guard yourself or cut someone out. I still feel like somebody's being spied on. So either if you're not spying on someone, trying to see what somebody's up to, even if it's just through tarot, like by cross-watching. I'm not talking about watching your own readings, but like watching their sign and trying to see what's going on with them. Or even if someone does not have social media, it can't stop somebody from trying to find out if you do. Somebody still might be going to Google or Facebook or anywhere and typing in variations of your name, trying to see if they can find you, So if you aren't doing that, then someone's doing that to you. Someone's searching, they're looking, they're lurking. I feel too that there is a need to heal from something that may have hurt you in the past. There's a need for you to get back centered. It's weird because I usually see this in a very harmonious relationship, but I feel like I'm not really seeing harmony right now. It may be just about you needing to get harmony within yourself, because what the Hermit here does look like you're still doing some sort of soul searching, trying to understand things about yourself, things about your past, things about your emotional well-being, so that you can heal. So this definitely looks like there's been a lot of self-healing going on. If you are your own, I want to say witch doctor, but if you're your own, if you do your own spell work, then it looks like you're doing your own spell baths, or doing any type of things to help cleanse or purify your energy. And I feel like you're preferring to be left alone until the right person comes along. So if you're single, even if there is someone from your past that you still hurt or cry about, I feel like you don't want to give someone a satisfaction to know that you're wounded or you still miss them. And then it doesn't look like you want to allow anyone else in until you're healed. I feel like you're learning a lot about your past experiences. You're learning, you're understanding what it is that you need in a relationship. And I feel like a lot of you are also wanting spirituality. Now, I also feel like there's some form of self-sabotage. Like if you think you're hurting someone, you're only going to end up hurting yourself. So I don't know if you're trying to do something to hurt someone. Be careful what your intentions are. You might not even be aware of it. So I'm telling you, check yourself or question yourself, question your actions, because I feel like something will only end up being self-sabotage. Now, if it isn't you, then it could be the energies of someone around you. They think they're hurting you, but they're really only hurting themselves. You are coming off as a strong individual that has overcome a lot of painful obstacles, which is also why you might come off very guarded or protected sometimes. I also feel like someone does want to approach you, but they know that you're not ready. They know that you're still hurting. They know that you're still healing. Yeah, so there's someone around you that definitely could be lurking or trying not to get caught. This person's also, someone's trying to avoid communication. They're trying to avoid something. They're like, I'm trying to keep my distance. I just want to see how they're doing, but I'm not going to reach out. One of your followers is into you. Somebody's following. One of your followers is into you. Or there's someone from your past that is concealing their identity, but you know, they still follow you. If you, and of course that applies to if you have social media. If they live in the same neighborhood, though, that somebody is still like checking up on you, or if you guys share the same friends, like they're asking how you're doing, someone is still wanting to know what you're up to, and they're definitely still lurking, unless it's you. See, somebody is trying to act cold and detached, but they're still holding on to some sort of old text messages. They're rereading things. If you were to talk to this person, they would act like they forgot stuff. Like, oh, yeah, I forgot you told me that. Or I forgot. They remember everything. They're just pretending like they don't. Yeah, you're coming off as definitely taking your time and not really being in any rush to move forward. Signs coming out: Pisces, Scorpio, Leo, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Sag, and Capricorn. I feel like someone is also leaving out clues for you. Someone's definitely communicating indirectly, and I pop my lips because I'm really tired of that coming out. But I do feel like there is a lot of indirect communication. Someone's sending messages through dreams, or talking through a third party, or wearing a mask, you know, catfishing you, spying through dreams and spying through tarot. Told you someone was spying through, even like getting some sort of tarot readings, unless it's you, or watching the other person's sign, trying to gather up a lot of information without getting caught. Someone wants to see how far they can get away with something without getting caught too. So in a sense, someone kind of wants to get caught lurking. If you are already in a relationship, there's something deceptive going on in it. Your partner, you or your partner, is withholding some sort of information. I feel like someone's been secretly communicating with another person, and in a sense, they want to get caught because they feel like the relationship is dead. They feel like the relationship is a dead end, but yet this is not the type of person that wants to be the villain, and be like, look, this relationship isn't going anywhere, I want to end it. So they're doing stuff purposely to sabotage the relationship so that you'll end up being the one that walks away or leaves them. They want you to do it. Now, I predict someone coming forward from the past, like a reconciliation, someone that you have like this spiritual bond with, someone who you feel like is your soulmate. You can be this person's your best friend. It's very easy talking to them. It's a mutual physical and spiritual attraction with somebody, and that person is the one that will be returning. Now, this person still may come off as codependent some type of way, or controlling some type of way. It's definitely also some sort of temptation. I don't know why they're coming off as temptation. It's like wanting something that's not good for you, or wanting something that you know is, I see the good and bad because I have both Temperance and the Devil out. So this is a situation that can be transformed, or yeah, it is something that can be purified or transformed, but it might take a lot of work. And I do feel like there is a strong desire to reconnect with this person. Even once this person pops back in the picture, I feel like they're going to trigger your obsessive side. They're going to trigger that side of you where you're like, I don't get like this, but with anybody except for with this person. I don't know what this person does to me. I get all jealous or possessive or crazy, or I don't know, this person does something to me. So something about this connection, I think you're also wanting to avoid it because they just bring out another side of you, a darker side, your darker nature. Now, the star also indicates, though, that this is something that you asked for. So, you know, be ready for it. Be ready for it. And it's saying that you can handle it. That's why she looks like she's equipped. She makes me think of like somebody from a spy movie, like a really beautiful type spy, that you think you can run game on her, but she's not stupid. So I feel like this is saying that you do have the strength to endure any type of obstacles or difficult type relationship, if that's your situation. If you're already in the relationship, it's telling you can handle it. But if this is someone new coming towards you, like I said, Six of Cups coming back around, this is some sort of wish fulfillment. This is also something that you had a dream or a premonition about. I feel like you already been having dreams and premonition about this person. You've already been prepared for it or conditioned for it to handle this energy here. You will be able to tame this beast. Somebody is a beast, and you have the strength to control it or keep it under control here. You can temper them. You can temper them. They listen to you. You listen to them. It's like you guys have a certain type of effect on each other. So, yeah, you can handle each other, put it that way, because you both are triggering something within the other person. But I feel like you guys are made for each other, or you guys came into each other's lives for a reason. So those are the messages that I have. Hopefully it makes sense, but feel free to leave your comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Many blessings to you.